The Secret Life of
The coaches, they were like, okay, they were doing a thing about how to be a good parent, which is, and that's saying like the most important 10 minutes in sport is like the car journey home after a match. And saying that actually, when you're watching, look at, like, count the number of passes they do, or count the number of times they celebrate someone else's success, the amount of times they maybe commiserate someone that's done something, and then after the game say, oh, you did like 12 so you're watching. It's not just about outcome oriented, and it's noticing
So it's
the
about the
process
behaviours
and
and the things that they're
interesting.
showing.
I
Yeah.
remember there was a clip of Padraig Harrington. He's a golfer, 2-time
Say
Open
his
winner.
first name again.
Padraig Harrington.
Okay, yeah.
You know, Irish.
I know,
And
yeah.
somebody asked him what's the best way to get your kids involved in golf, and he said the most important part is you don't drag it out too long.
Yeah.
And the most
Golf
important
was
part,
always dragged out.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
I was
it
gonna
is,
say.
it
That's
is.
golf.
No, that's
Yeah,
why I
not
love
the
it
right
so much.
sport, maybe.
That's why I love it so much. But he said
So
the
you
most
played it?
important part is like having an ice cream with your kid afterwards.
Yeah.
You want to get your kid into the game of golf is bring them somewhere where you're not stressed. That's very important. Kids pick up on that. Let them do what they like when they're there, have a bit of fun. If they want to hit 1 shot, 2 shots, 10 shots, play in the bunker, look in the water, whatever they want to do, let them do. And generally bring them home before they get tired. So the best thing you can do with a kid early on in golf is say, hey, we have to go home. And don't wait till they're tired and hate it. Wait till when they're actually enjoying themselves. Go home. And the last thing I would say, and this has nothing to do with being a competitive player, it's about the love of the game. When you're finished, take 10 minutes to spend with your son or daughter and go and have a Pepsi this week. Go and have a Pepsi in the bar, wherever it is, and sit there, have an ice cream and spend 10, 15 minutes. Because if they have that 15 minutes alone time with you, just you and them, for the rest of their life, every time they play golf, they remember the 15 minutes they had with their father or mother.
He said just because that way, again, it's similar to
maybe
what you said
before,
about in
yeah.
the car. It's just having that moment to just really just decompress and talk about how you felt about the game.
Also, I reckon fuel yourself well as well, because it really affects our mood, doesn't it?
Yeah,
And sometimes
100%.
if you've turned up a bit hungry and then you get in the car, you're less, your brain's less fueled to make those good choices of how to talk to them sometimes.
Yes, that's true.
So I think give them a snack, give yourself a snack.
Yeah.
The Secret Life of Dad.